You know, it's been a minute since we've just hopped on here and grinded out some camos for our new weapon. So that's what we're doing today with the HDR. And, you know, I'll still be reviewing the weapon. If we find anything good with it, I'll let you guys know. But for the most part, I think we're just going to be grinding out some camos. But there is one thing I do want to try out since we do have double tap in the game. I don't think the actual fire rate increase for it is going to be anything spectacular. But there is an augment for double tap that gets you 2 bullets back in your mag if you kill 2 enemies in quick succession. And with the sniper rifles, we should be able to collat a good amount of zombies. So I'm thinking that combined with the dead again augment for Deadshot could potentially help us get a lot of ammo back for our sniper in stopping us from needing to reload a whole lot. So hopefully if I'm right and those augments pair well together, that could be absolutely amazing for this weapon. And I want to see if this really has any like sort of pack-a-punch ability, because every other sniper in this game does have one. But it has been a week since this weapon has been out, so I think if it had anything crazy, I would have heard about it by now. So if I had to guess, I'm going to say that this thing probably just gets like a speed boost, like a faster fire rate and like bolt back speed, kind of similar to like, I think it's the Frostline has that ability. But I'm fine with that. We don't need every weapon in the game to be some sort of like Mustang and Sally copy. But I do hope that it can do a good amount of damage, or at least have like the potential to collat a lot of zombies at once. But with no upgrades so far, no pack-a-punch, no nothing, we're hitting about 1,000 damage per headshot, which is insane for just starting out. And as for some of the other augments we're going to be using today, I'm going to be grabbing Death Perception here because we do have the augment on this where we have a chance for a body shot to become a critical kill, and we need a lot of crits today. I think probably about like a little over 1,000 for us to finish all of our basic camos to get up to 2,000. And it should give us a little extra bonus with our dead again and our double tap augments to actually be able to get some ammo back. And speaking of double tap, let's just go ahead and pick that up right now. Do we got enough for it? We do. Gimme. So the Kimbo Jimbo. And let's see if my collat theory works. So 7 bolts in the mag. Down to 6. 5. 4. Okay, I don't think we're getting it to activate. Come on. I really thought I was onto something. I hope it's not 2 like different shots. Like I hope we can get it in 1 bullet. I really hope it's not coded in a way where we need to have 2 shots like back to back to be able to get this augment to activate. But anyways, let's go ahead and try to get down to pack-a-punch. Give me that fuse. Thank you. Oh, there we go. We went from 6 bullets to 7. It does work. Just maybe not as often as I thought it would. I wish there was like almost like a Joker and Balatro type augment where I could increase my odds of something happening. Let's get this fixed up and let the zombies out. And we don't have much ammo, so let's see if we can make these 2 bullets last. You guys got to line up for me. Ooh, up to 3. Getting some passive income over here. Okay, last bullet. Ooh, 2 bullets. Let's go. So if we can get multiple collats here, then we might not ever have to buy ammo. Oh, let's go. We're gaining ammo. This is sick. Infinite ammo sniper. Let's see if we can make this ammo last until we can get pack-a-punch, which is really, really soon. But I just want to see how far we can make 2 bullets last. Oh, there it goes. It's done. Road ends here. You have a nuke for your troubles, zombies. What's going on, Sam? I think we're going from 9 bullets in the mag in like 40 reserve, and now after pack-a-punch we get 18 and 80, so both doubling. Very nice. I think my only problem so far with the HDR is that when you're building it, you have to choose between either the H or the CHF barrel, the critical kill or a critical hit barrel that increases those the damage numbers for critical hits, and the suppressor. You can't have like any sort of like muzzle or suppressor on it if you're using the CHF barrel, which are both like the 2 main things you want for a zombies build besides like, you know, the largest mag possible. Well, honestly, I still feel like I get a decent amount of salvage, and it doesn't really matter if I got the suppressor on. I'm sure I'd get a lot more, but there's also like all the crates are on the map that we can hit to try to get some extra salvage as well. But as for our pack-a-punch, it doesn't look like there's much of an ability here. It does have like the crosshair for like a shotgun almost, like the slug rounds. And is it more hipfire accurate? It's looking like it. So I think it might just get a little bit better of hipfire accuracy after pack-a-punch, which, you know, I'm fine with. I would really like that speed. Like, it somehow has like a little bit of that extra speed Like it shows up every once in a while, but it's not as noticeable on this one as it would be for like the frost line. And our damage number after pack-a-punching as well has gone up to almost 3,000 damage per shot. And we still haven't even upgraded our rarity, but it is around 11. So let's go ahead and set our alarm and let's take a nap in Richtofen's bed. Zombies, leave me alone. I'm trying to get my sleep in here. I'm definitely going to pee the bed. I'm going to soil these sheets, Richtofen. They actually look very clean for there being an outbreak here. That was a good rest. Let's try to get a nice little perk from this side Easter egg. Please give me Deadshot. I would be very happy with Deadshot. Gotta follow the footsteps. These zombies are blocking the way. Excuse me, gentlemen. And which one of you has the key? Anyone want to fess up? Anyone? This guy's got it. I'll be taking that. And what are we getting for that? Quick revive? Okay. I guess at least it's a perk we didn't already have. And that didn't give us an Aether tool either, so we're gonna have to use our own salvage to get this up to blue rarity. And now what's our damage looking like? 5,866 per headshot? That's fat. That is an insane amount. Should probably go ahead and grab armor level 3. Gotta make sure we stay upright. And I'll try to buy all the perks that are already on the map. So that way when I use my soda fountain, I got a higher chance of getting Deadshot. And I think we got enough to bring this up to purple. There we go. How much damage are we doing now? 8,700. Okay, this thing's a damage beast. And we got enough for pack 2. So let's go ahead and pick that up. And damage check. 17,000 damage? Are you kidding me? Holy shit. We still got a pack tier and a rarity upgrade to go. I think this is the last perk on the map that we haven't grabbed. Unless there's a machine I'm forgetting about. But come here, PhD. And we get melee macchiato, of course. I know you don't want the smoke now, disciple. You know how much damage we're doing? A lot. Okay, your mask kind of blocked a good amount of it, but that's just lucky. Ain't gonna block a whole lot more. I'm telling you that right now. Where are you? Don't stun me. That is not fair. How much did that shot do? I can't even see through all these zombies, but you know what? We can collide them all. It does not matter. Ooh, eat that. Bye-bye. Oh, we got more than enough to get this thing to legendary, but there's more than enough zombies here to knock me down while I try to use it. Oh, we're at 1,500 crits. Let's go. There's 500 more. What's this guy's problem? Always making flute sounds at me. What's your deal? Oh, and I forgot to get our weapon a legendary. I was talking to the fucking statue. I'm losing it. I ain't forgetting this time. Let's get this to legendary. And unfortunately for this vermin, you're a test subject. We do have the ammo type that's going to be weak to, so there's going to be a lot more, but... 40,000 damage, dude. That's insane. Ooh, and on the house. Last chance to give me Deadshot before round 25. Come on. Vulturate, okay. Round 25. The fabled round is here. I'm coming, Deadshot. I'm coming. And we also got enough for pack 3. So let's grab that. Gimme. Toxic zombies, you guys need to go down. 46,000 damage. And that's without even having our, like, elemental pop boost, I think. Unless these guys are weak to brain rot, which would be dumb because they're already toxic zombies. Are you allergic to yourself? But either way, they're getting obliterated. And they're terrifying. Stop running at me so fast. Stay back. And we got just enough. Oh, look at that. Our very last perk is Deadshot. Ridiculous, dude. But that should give us a boost to our little augment trick we're trying to pull off with the extra ammo. And a boost to our headshot damage. We're now doing 51,000. And if I feel like our little headshot trick augment with us getting ammo back isn't working well for us, then I can switch it to our dead again augment. Or whatever the name of the one that increases headshot damage. We can swap to that and then see the absolute max damage this thing can do. But as of right now, 51,000 damage, I'm fine with that. I think that's really close to what like max health is for these zombies. And we're doing that on round 26. Doppelgas. Oh, did we just one-shot it? That's kind of insane. Now watch this. I'm about to go spend a key in here. And I guarantee in this first locker, there's going to be Deadshot. What the fuck, dude? I swear to God, the game listens to me and just does the exact opposite of what I'm looking for. That's bullshit. Should have just checked the locker the whole time. But now that we got all of our perks, we can officially go ahead and test out our little augment trick here and see if we can keep our ammo going. I shot this down to 5 bullets, so it's a little bit more noticeable if we do get ammo in our mags. So let's try it. We're up to 6. That's 7. Back down to 6. Up to 8. To 11. Stayed at 11. Down to 10. Up to 14. Okay, this is sweet. I'm pretty sure people have been using the same method for the Wonder Waft to get like almost infinite ammo for that. And you know what? Looks like it's working pretty well. Ooh, 128,000 with insta-kill on this? Holy shit. That's like melee weapon levels of damage. Yeah, sit. Oh. I'm a fucking moron, dude. I'm sitting here like trying to look for the little jump scare thing, like the little eyes in the window, and I turn and my own brain running zombie scared me. Whew. That's tough out here. The one thing I am noticing is that occasionally, whenever I hit a body shot, since I do have the double tap augment on where I do more damage for a body shot, that sometimes it interacts with our death perception augment where body shots can become headshots. So it's already taking like that extra damage from the body shot and then applying it as a critical kill. And I've seen up to like 90,000 damage for it. Let me see if I can get it to pop up. I just saw 100,000 there, I swear. Holy parasite, Batman. What the fuck? Oh, an amalgam. Nice of you to show up. But we're all done with our crits. Okay. That is way too many parasites. Parasite. Okay. They were not lying when they said do not leave those disciples alone for too long because you get some bullshit like this. We have an infestation. Holy doppelgas too. Why don't you guys come back when I'm working on my elite and special kills, huh? Why don't you guys, you know, go, you know, enjoy the mansion. Make yourself at home. Just fuck off for a little bit, okay? No. Okay, nice. Good one. You got me, Amalgam. And we've been doing so much running around and there's so many doppelgas that we haven't been hitting this many headshots. And we're actually going to run out of ammo. Oh, yeah, can't buy the ammo too. Oh, you're a dick. You're a huge dick. And you are what you eat too. Okay, how do we get out of this? I got an idea. Chopper gunner. Okay, where is the amalgam? You need to go now. Immediately. Same with the disciple. No hiding. Oh, we got one guy that thinks he's smart. There you go. Eat that, buddy. Okay, we got a lot to do before this round starts. So self-revive, granite grabbing mutant injector to save my life, hopefully. Oh, and of course it's a toxic zombie round. I do have a decoy, so we can just toss that out. We got 2 decoys. Let's just try to make our way to the Wonder Fizz. Luckily, we do have some money to spare, so we should be able to get all of our perks back. And let's never let that happen again. That was way too many specials and elites. I swear I just saw 93,000 right there. This crit thing exists. I think I might have stumbled on something. That might be one of the crazier combinations of augments if we can get to go off a little more often. Oh, there it was. 98,000. I saw it. I saw it with my own eyes. I swear. Oh, there we go. Lush Breeze. That looks like discount Nebula. But all of our brain rot kills are done, so that means we can switch to healing mend or light mend, whatever the hell that ammo mod's called. What's our other camo challenge? Parasite eliminations. Oh, we're already almost there. Spawn some more parasites in. I just want to have a chat with them. So let's grab light mend, and I want another disciple to spawn in. I want to just show them what light mend's all about. Oh, you heard my call. Come here. Where you at? Where'd you spawn? There he is. Okay, so that was about 20,000, but he still got his mask shield, whatever the hell on. Please stay still, sir. Another 20,000. Mask is broke now. 90,000. We can hit 90,000 consistently on him. That's sick. Does not even stand a chance. And these should be our last parasites, right? They're spawning a bunch of them. There we go. Not actually a bad looking camo right there. Now we just need to get our, what, crits rapidly? Something like that. Collatch should speed up that process a good bit. Oh no, it's just kills rapidly. 10 kills rapidly 15 times. Easy. Give me gold. Thank you. Appreciate it. There we go. All right, Opal time. Doppelgas, tell your friends. Everybody needs to come over here now. And we could get a few if we just go do one of the Easter egg steps. Let's just go ahead and grab some cashmeres and just grab this. Oh, and the disciples here spawning in doppelgas for us. Okay. This is exactly what we've been waiting for. Gotta lock in though. Oh, there's 2 disciples. Awesome. The more the merrier. Okay, this is a little chaotic. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot going on. We just gotta keep running. Run and shoot. It's the name of the game. Holy shit. This is nothing but chaos. This chaos needs to be controlled. Somebody call Shadow. Okay, this is probably better done not in here. Let's make our way to the motor court. Come on. We gotta be close to Opal. Oh, it's right there. Let's go. I can smell camos. I got the scent for it. I got the schnoz for it. Now you guys can go ahead and become amalgams if you really want to. I guess we really didn't even have to go down and do that other doppelgas step. And we can actually just take these guys out and then go for our abomination step with our other canister. And oh wait, nope. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. We need to get kills without taking damage. So I guess either way, we need these disciples gone. Our kills without taking damage is about to be tough as hell. We might need to switch to like Aether Shroud. I'll just use my frenzy to get our armor back. And we're just gonna have to spam our decoys. And I don't care what perk they add in next, but I really think it should be like an increase to armor damage, because this being able to deal 51,000 damage already, you know, it should be able to kill a zombie in one hit. Because the zombie's health at this round is about like 30,000. And armored zombies just tank the first hit no matter what, every time. And I don't think that's fair. Actually, maybe we didn't even need all the Aether Shrouds and decoys. They definitely help out for sure. But insta-kill is what we really needed. That's making a huge difference. And this should be it for our Afterlife camo right here. Come on. That's more than 10 kills, right? There it is. Let's go. All right, now we can start working on elites. And then we're done with this. And we're on around 45 as well. So we've actually killed a good amount of time making our way up to health cap. And this weapon is still doing its thing. And last time I tried this with our Abomination, I made it to about 9 of them and then died. But I was on a very low round comparatively. But maybe we'll actually be able to knock this out. We just got to make sure that we kill it before we end the round. We can only get one of these bad boys per round. And maybe we can get a disciple to spawn while we're down here. Oh, come on. Bastard, dude. Okay, let's not die. That'd be a good plan. Or not. Awesome. Huh. That's so weird. I keep having the same dream where I just go down to something stupid. Obviously, that would never happen in real life. But at least in my dream, I grinded out most of the camos, and now we can just take on this Abomination and be done with it. And this should be our last one right here, as long as he cooperates with us and opens wide. Come on. Almost there, buddy. Your suffering's almost over. Here we go. And that's Nebula. Go ahead and show me. Thank you. Pleasure working with you, Abomination. Made this much easier. And before we go and look at Nebula on our HDR, we have made it up to health cap. And I just want to see how much damage we're doing. We did get a toxic zombie round at health cap. So we'll just see how we're doing against these guys. And I did switch my augments a little bit. I went with dead again. Or whatever Deadshot augment just increases crit damage. I was using the one that doubles it if their health is full, but I don't think it works very well against things with armor. So it was only really useful against like doppelgas. It's like the disciples got the face armor. You know, most zombies got like full armor. It just wasn't working the greatest. But I did get the faster fire rate augment on double tap. Because our ammo thing was nice, but I don't think it's as practical at this high of a round, because we can just buy ammo. And then I also got the successive shots for boosted damage. So when we do go against a disciple, if we can shoot fast enough, we should be able to get multiple hits on it with a pretty high chance of damage. But as of right now, it looks like we're doing about... Oh, let's not get too close to them. 54,000 damage, so not that much more switching the augments around. I think we're hitting around like 51,000, but it's still enough to one-shot zombies here on health cap. The only time that they're going to be left with some health left is if their armor breaks or if we collat through, because I'm pretty sure the bullet loses damage for the more zombies that it collats through. But to be fair, those toxic zombies, maybe that was their max amount of health right there. Let's see a real zombie. Here's a vermin. Oh, that's 54,000. And a real zombie going right through his helmet after 2 shots. Let's throw a quick little decoy. And we are doing... I saw 63,000 there for a second. It is insane to train here. Them all being super sprinters just makes this so difficult. You just gotta run, shoot. Run, turn, shoot. Run, turn, shoot. But yeah, it looks like it's maxing out about like 54,000, which is not bad at all. Really wish there was something to just go right through their armor, though. That's like the most frustrating part. Because we're doing more than enough damage to take them out, despite me being a dumbass. We just get cucked by that little bit of metal on their heads. And I think the zombies have had enough of us. I don't know if we're making it through this. Oh, there's a nuke. Come on. There we go. How much damage are we doing to you, Doppelgas? 46,000. I think I saw 70,000 on the second hit. Self-revive. Give me. Let's see if we can get our perks back. Or at least PhD. Doesn't look like it. Okay. They are not going to give us a moment to breathe. We're going to have to just try to get them with the war machine and try not to knock ourselves. Or... it's thought that counts, I guess. Let's see if I can crawl far enough to where when I get up, there'll be enough of a little delay in the zombies trying to chase me that I can buy my perks back. Okay. Let's stick it. Run. Grab everything. Okay, we got what we needed, I guess. Oh. Let's go. Oh, that was clutch. Now give me everything back. And I just want one disciple to spawn so I can see how much damage we're doing with our vulnerable attachment or augment, whatever the hell it's called. Oh, nope. I think we're dead. Yep. Okay. Well, we'll find out another time. Damn! It just pegged me. All right, this is what our HDR looks like with Nebula on it, and I'm very glad it's back, honestly. I think I'm gonna go step into Warzone at some point, and now when I do, I'm gonna have a nice Nebula camo to accompany me on my HDR. And also, we can get that red on the Nebula to appear if we just shoot it a few times, get it all warmed up, and then we can give it another inspect. So final thoughts on the HDR and zombies. It's actually a lot of fun to use. Obviously, it does an insane amount of damage and can carry you all the way up to health cap. Well, by carry, I mean it can be used all the way up to health cap. But it's one of the better weapons, or bullet weapons, that you can use on zombies going all the way up to that round. It does a good amount of damage colliding, and there is potential for some augments to help it do even better, or even just keep you like ammoed up, keeping some ammo in your mag. But overall, it's a pretty good gun, and I had a lot of fun going and getting the camos for it and just like grinding out rounds with it. It felt like it flew by. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you for watching. I truly appreciate all your love and support, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.